Hey everybody, Sonic Racer the name and playing Sonic in my game, and welcome to Sonic 3D Blast Part Believe. Okay, in this part is probably not my best playthrough. This part is probably this playthrough is super awesome. No, okay. No, it's actually super horrible. Well, actually, I gotta tell you guys something. About the Gmod videos. Gmod is working good for me. I bought Gmod and I've actually had the ability to make so I have better models to use in Gmod instead of my bad ones that I use. You know, the ones with no mouths. So instead I'll be using them. I'm still experimenting with face pose. I'm trying to get wired face poses to work. And so yeah. And for you guys watching out there, look at my new sidebars, and I hope you guys like them. Courtesy of Phoenix Master for showing me Camtasia. Well, with Camtasia, I'm able to make input these sidebars onto my video. So okay, so here's how the sidebar is gonna work. On the left side, it's nothing. Just trust me. It just goes there just for show, at least right now. On the right one, chaos. It will show the chaos emeralds. And how much chaos emeralds I have right now? I only have 2. But just keep a look at it and you'll see epic transformation time. One of the words just seeing the red chaos emerald added. But that's not the point. In my left one, it will show boss fights. Like, usually how many hits take down the boss's name, and the best way to beat the boss, I guess. And I'm also going to put bios. And I'm also one of the few Sonic Let's players to actually have sidebars, I think. So I think that's pretty dang cool. These sidebars are just for your courtesy. I'm got like to know Camtasia, and I want you guys to keep track of what I'm doing. Instead of you going like, okay, I wonder how many chaos emeralds he has. Searching alternate radio, going like, no. So instead, I decided to do this. I think it'd be better for all of you guys. If you do this, it's easier for me. Oh, not really. This video, adding sidebars and actually publishing it with Camtasia, takes about a couple hour process. And if I do it on Sunday, since I have school the next day, that'll take probably a couple hours. Probably most if not all the Sunday, so I do have to do it bright and early. And these videos will be longer to get out, and I actually had a previous cut. It was a rough cut, which I had to delete because the sound was horrible. Because the sound was horrible, I sounded tired, I sounded boring, and I wanted to do this just to give you guys some exciting entertainment, because I love you people, you random internet people that I don't even know, and I'm gonna go to your house and kill you when you're sleeping. Isn't that great? No. Well anyway, I got that idea from my Terrace, but really, that's no, I'm not gonna seriously think because I don't know where you live, obviously. And second of all, I'm not trying to get in jail here. And third of all, why would I do that? I have better morals than just go around killing people and blowing up like Aquaman and Dead Terrors. And I mean, really. I'm sorry, my friends kind of like give me a little pep talk, telling me what to do, and I wanna. I mean, he's okay with commentary. He's a pretty funny guy. Fun guy, no. He's a pretty funny guy. So sometimes he helps me. Sometimes, well, I won't say sometimes he don't. That's mostly because I don't ask for his help. He doesn't help me, obviously. Like, in this playthrough, it's like shit. And I have my dubbing project. I'm gonna do dubbing. I have a pretty cool idea for dubbing, because I downloaded Real Player, so I can download Sonic Generation cutscene from the internet, use them, take off the sound, add in the sound, and then, you know, add my voice in. And for my Gmod video, I apologize, I sounded bad because I wasn't that enthusiastic, I was tired. I'm taking the Gmod pictures with my ad takes a couple hours, because sometimes I have to redo the whole ragdoll, sometimes the camera didn't come out right. So it is a time-consuming process. And I remember back when these videos were just a 40-minute process. Well, my last time, it's like 2 weeks ago. and which means like I record the video, add audio, post. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Unfortunately, that doesn't work anymore. Well, anyway, my friend said he's such a cheesy dope. He has no sense of humor. But anyway, so yeah. Well, anyway, over here, let's get this red shield. This red shield is a fire shield. First appeared in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It gives you an invincibility to any fire-based attacks. And note that the same with the orange shield enables homing attack. And with this, I don't think you can use the flame burst attack like you could. And green flicky fat. No, I'm kidding. But really, I mean, if you look at the artwork, like actually, his artwork is actually on the left sidebar for the green flicky. It looks like it's high. This thing a high date. I mean, what the heck? Personally, I'm starting to regret doing that. I mean, I could have found much better artwork, but I was in a rush and I'm really excited to get those sidebars in there. And, well, you know, now I am going to do bios. It's going to be kind of like a Pokemon in terms of bios and sidebars. And I'm probably one of the few Sonic Let's Players to do such a thing. And I hope you guys will actually enjoy it. And I might also record some hack games too, like, you know, like Sonic 3. I mean, like Sonic 2, Sonic 3 style. And maybe some like Sonic 2 long version. Or maybe Sonic Bad Edition, or Sonic 2 XL. It means the more rings you get, the more fat Sonic gets. You get too many rings, Sonic blows up. Or dies. Whatever. I don't know, that game looked like a legit hack. And personally, I think it's probably one of the well done hacks I've seen. I mean, all the sprites were custom, and they looked wonderful. I mean, all the sprites were custom and they looked wonderful, but the game looked hard because, ironically enough, you have to stop Sonic from getting any rings. But at the same time, you need the rings to actually take a hit. So that kind of is like, so this game is a lot of trial and error, and it's kind of like it's redundant. Like, oh, I have to make sure not to get too fat so I won't die, but at the same time I can't get too many. At the same time I have to protect the rings, protect myself with rings. I don't know. Well, anyway, let me get some more of these magical things. Where does Sonic even put them? Where he's like eat them or something, or do he put them in his pocket? Wait, what pockets? Or do you like, does he like absorb them, like through magic? You know, like he does with the Chaos Emerald before he turns super. Does he absorb them? I'm not sure. I don't know, it's always something that kind of bugged me. And classic Tales and modern Tales actually made a reference to that. I'm not sure it's technically breaking the fourth wall, but I'm pretty sure some fans were wondering about that. Like classic Tales, like really, how does someone put all those rings in modern Tales? Like, I don't know, I keep forgetting to ask. I don't know, I think that was a reference to where Sonic probably puts his rings, but like, where does Sonic put his rings? For real though, I mean, that is annoying. And no, his uncle did not make them. For him, I don't follow the anime or the show, I follow the games. Because the show had nothing to do with the games usually, probably except Sonic X. Sonic X is the closest resemblance to the games. Sonic X had the closest resemblance to the games, and actually added on to the game story, like where did Rouge come from, how she become Asian, and stuff like that. And the original Sonic the Hedgehog show had little to do with the game whatsoever, except the fact that Miles per Hour was in it itself. That's the only thing that probably had something to do with the games. So, yeah. And Sonic Underground was cancelled because it had nothing to do with the game. Because it had no other characters constantly showing up that are actually part of the Sonic video game franchise. Similar to that to Miles per Hour and Sonic AM and Sonic Saturday Morning AM, you know, the one with Dark Robotnik, and the one with the Goofy Robotnik, including the one that says PENIS! Yeah, kind of thing. Well, yeah, you know, when one with Miles per Hour shows up, that's the only reason I mean, Knuckles only showed up like a handful of times, not once or twice. I mean, and Knuckles only showed up like once or twice in Sonic Underground, but fortunately it has little to do with the games, probably except with Knuckles' appearance. And let me dance like a ballerina here, because I don't know why Sonic is doing it. Anyway, I'm getting better at the Chaos Emerald special stages. And the funniest thing is that I'm recording on an emulator, so I rely on states. The Sonic 3D Blast does not have a save or load states, unfortunately. So I forgot to save after part 2, and guess what happened? I had to redo the whole entire from Green Hills, Green Grove Act 1 to Rusty Ruins Act 1, and that was a bit of a nuisance. Oh, and by the way, oh, I forgot to say one thing. I have the second part of this video because then the video will be too large for YouTube. But what I decided to do is cut it. Yep, I cut it out, and I'm gonna upload it raw footage with no editing, no sidebars, no commentary. Well, it might be commentary. I'm still thinking about that, but no sidebars. I'm gonna upload it raw, no questions asked. Upload it raw footage, no editing. Probably just voice. That's it. And these parts to act like 50 rings. And these bombers are starting to get more plentiful and actually starting to become more annoying to play. So like after you jump, oh my gosh, I have to jump some more. I mean, just be cautious, guys. But the rings also give the path. Like, okay, here's where you need to go to make sure you don't hit bombs. That was the rings actually. And that's actually pretty dang useful to think about it. So just follow the path. Jump over that one or go to the right. But I recommend just jumping. And you got yourself the red Chaos Emerald. Now watch the right sidebar magically change right now. Okay, there it is. See, isn't it magic? That's the power of fairies! Or magic. The power of... that was the power of fairies! No, it's just the power of fairies. Well anyway. Go down the hatch. Spin dash. Because the magical donut's no longer there. Okay, magical donut's down, but that's starting to become plain. Plain? Get it? No. But really, that's starting to become plain. It's not that funny anymore. And, I mean, it's still got some funny in it, but not that much anymore. So I'm not just gonna stop saying as much. So now, I'm just gonna call magical belt buckle from the Ring of Donutville or something. I don't know. So, anyway. I mean, you get this thing, and actually this video is actually coming to a close soon. About 1 more minute left. And, like I said, I am gonna upload the raw footage. Raw, just a voice. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. No sidebars. And probably not gonna be zoomed or widescreen. Whatever. And my editing programs now are being updated. My editing programs are now Camtasia Studio, courtesy of Phoenix Master. I'll put his link in the description. And Camtasia and Windows Live Movie Maker. And my recording device for sound, my sound recorder, and my video recorder is Kega Game Video for Kega Fusion Emulator. Good emulator, and I'll probably restore Sonic CD on that, probably Sonic 2 for Game Gear and Master System, probably Master System because Game Gear as a kid gave me a hell of a hard time, so much I actually broke my Game Gear out of rage. Yeah, I never got it fixed, so yeah. Well anyway, it's time for it. This is the end of this part. Well, at least part 1 of part 3, I guess. So press the big yellow button. So make sure to subscribe, comment, and rate. And be sure to subscribe to Phoenix Master 1. I'll put in the description, and be sure to subscribe to my affiliate, Dual Keyblade Master. And if he has some technical difficulty with videos. So, bye bye.